Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Catalina and I do a mix of lifestyle videos, life chats, and really just talk about life. Today I'm going to be going over my favorites. Some of these items are new and some of them are items I've used for a really long time, but regardless, I'm a big fan of these products, so wanted to share with you guys. Let's get started. All right, first I wanted to share this guy. This is the Maui Moisture Heal and Hydrate Shea Butter shampoo. I'm really picky about my shampoos because I shampoo my hair like twice a week probably, and when I do, I want it to be something that's super hydrating and not like take the hydration out of my hair since I have dry curly hair. And I really like this because it was still creamy and it still got like frothy, but it doesn't have parabens, no silicones, which I believe it's silicones that take the moisture out of your hair that a lot of shampoos do have. Regardless, this shampoo was really impressive, but I really like it. Secondly, going along with hair, this is a product I've been using for a really long time. This is Carol's Daughter Almond Milk Conditioner, and I'll do it a little closer. This is this guy. This is one of the conditioners I use, but honestly, I'm a huge fan of Carol's Daughter. They just really help put moisture in my hair, and the conditioner's super thick, so I typically don't have to use as much. When I buy like a little bit of the cheaper conditioners, I swear I have to like fill up my whole palm to really condition my hair. But with this guy, I probably just have to do like, I don't know, 2 or 3/4 worth or something. I still go through it fast because if you have curly hair, you know, you probably use a lot of conditioner. I just like it. I really do. And the smell is so good, and I don't know, I really like it. So yeah. Next item is the EOS shaving cream. I like to get the sensitive version of this, and this is the third time I've purchased this, and I really like it. And I'm 100% done with like the old school shaving creams that like foam up. Completely done with those. This is what I'm going with going forward. I really like that when I put it on in the shower, it's like a lotion consistency, but if water gets on your leg when you have it on, it doesn't like rinse it away, so you don't have to add more. It'll like literally stick to your leg, so you can do your shaving. Yeah, I also don't like too many fragrances in any of the products I use. I try not to, so that's why I get the sensitive version. My skin really isn't sensitive, but I just tend to get the sensitive version of everything. Looks like it's made with cucumber seed oil, lavender butter, aloe, and wild oat. It has gentle ingredients, no fragrance, and super moisturizing. I also like how it makes my legs feel after I shave. I just really like it. Another one I'm gonna share isn't super fancy schmancy, but it's Tom's toothpaste. So Paul and I probably started using this a couple months ago. I don't know, we kind of just were super lazy and we almost like just bought whatever was on sale in terms of toothpaste. But we both wanted to get something a little bit more natural, especially because all like the Crest and Colgate, like they all have these colors and fragrance, more like just, I don't know, it just felt like it was filled with like bad stuff. So we started buying Tom's toothpaste. This one is anti-plaque and whitening. They don't do animal testing, and I believe that they have like some sustainable practices as a business, which I appreciate. There's no artificial colors or flavors or fragrances or preservatives. I love the peppermint like taste. It just feels really fresh. I really like that it comes in a 2-pack. I usually try to buy everything in 2-packs because I don't like going to the store that much. And we are both a big fan of this. So this is my favorite toothpaste right now. All right. The next item on the list is hand sanitizer. I am a huge fan of spray hand sanitizers versus like the gel. I just like my hands getting actually wet and not like gooey. So I'm a bigger fan of spray hand sanitizers, and this one is one of my favorites, the Honest hand sanitizer spray. I got this guy at Nordstrom, but they sell them like, I believe at like Target and like a ton of different places. I'd say the only thing I don't like about it, and that was at least this one, is that it was very fragranced. However, it does say that it's scented with essential oils, so it might be the essential oils. But regardless, I like something a little bit more mild or something more natural. That being said, I'm still a huge fan of this product. You basically just, I'll use them right now. You just spray it and go like this. Sometimes I used to go overboard and like spray a lot. But it just, you get through it really fast if you do that. Also super natural, clean product. I really like it. I need to buy another one. This one's running out, but yeah. All right, the next couple products are going to be a little bit more pricey, but we're going into like more skincare. So the next item that is one of my favorites is the Amore Pacific Enzyme or Treatment Enzyme Peel. This is a powder formula, and basically you put like a dime size in your hand, and then you wet your hands, rub your hands together, and then gently massage your face for about like a minute. And honestly, I just love that this leaves my skin like super plump and just ready for product. What I tend to do is I use a cleanser to take off my makeup, and then I'll follow up with this, and then I'll follow up with like a serum or moisturizer or whatever the case is. But I just love that it like takes away like the dead skin cells, and it almost gives me a feel like I exfoliated or something. It is really expensive. I think it's like, I want to say like $60 or something, but I just love it. It really, really feels good after I use it. I believe it's a Korean brand. They've been around for a long time. All right, this next item I've been using for many years. However, I stopped buying it because it is really expensive. So I stopped buying it, but I recently picked it up when I was pregnant, and I kind of am back on buying it, and I love it. This is the Dior Lip Glow. Oops. I love this guy so much. So here's what I love about it. It says Lip Glow Color Reviver Balm, and literally that is what it does. It's this pinky color, and it actually comes on like kind of clear, so like if I put it on my hand, you could like barely tell it's there. But when you put it on your lips, what I love about it is that it literally takes the like pinkness from your lips and makes it bright again. I kind of have brownish lip tones, like my natural lip. I like my lips to be a little bit more pink, but I don't always want to wear like a gloss or a lipstick or anything like that. So this is like it's like a glossy lip balm that has a very light tint of pink. Very, very light tint of pink, but it almost just revives. It literally does what it does. It's color reviving. So it brings out the pink in your lips. So your lips just look super juicy and pink, and I don't know. I freaking love this. I'll put it up. Let's see. So you can see like the color on my lips is pretty normal looking, but I have it on the lips, and that's what I like. It's kind of like a chapstick, but it gives you a little bit of color. I'd say what I don't like about it is that it doesn't last super long on your lips, so I have to apply it over and over again, and I don't like the price. It's like $30, so it's pretty pricey, but I'm such a big fan. I love, 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 love this. All right. Okay, I'm not a super like makeup person, but I like to have some makeup on hand. Now that I'm postpartum and had my baby, I honestly find myself wanting to put on makeup more because I just like feel ugly. So I like, this is a big deal when you're, you have a 4-week-old to have this much makeup on. So I wanted to share this palette. This is the Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe. It has a ton of different colors. I don't do a lot of colors, but I do a lot of neutrals. And this guy has a ton of neutrals, and then also some colors if I wanted to like do something fun and funky. I have a ton of eyeshadows and makeup, and recently I've decided to get rid of a ton because so much of it is old. and I kind of just wanted something that like had a ton of colors that I would wear, and it was compacted. I didn't need to buy too much. And I honestly really like this. I liked the formula. Again, I'm not like a makeup freak, so if you're like a makeup person, you might not be a big fan of this. But for someone who doesn't wear a ton of makeup or wears like, for the most part, the same type of makeup regularly, I definitely really liked it. And the price is so fair. I want to say it's like 30 bucks or something. I could be wrong about that. I actually don't remember the price, but it felt really affordable for what you got. So I really like it. All right, I have 3 more items left. This one is going to be a fashion item. These are white sneakers. So I got these while I was pregnant because I threw out my old white sneakers. They were just old and stinky and not good. And I needed some white sneakers. And I've also been trying to shop more like eco-friendly and sustainable brands, and just shopping with brands that have good practices. I'm trying to stay away from like the H&Ms and the Zaras and the Forever 21s. And honestly, I'm trying to stay away from all of them. It is really hard. But that being said, I found out about this brand called Veja, and I did some research on them. Their shoes are not made out of leather, but they're still super good quality. They have some very eco-friendly and safe manufacturing practices in their company, so I really appreciated that. And I don't know if you know this, but sneakers, like in general, are one of the second most popular item in landfills. When I went to go buy white sneakers, I wanted to do my part, at least in helping the planet. So I ended up getting these, and I really like them. I'd say the only thing I don't like is that the tongue is super duper stiff. So I still gotta kind of wear them out, but I'm living with it because to me it's worth it. Besides that, I really like them. This is exactly what I wanted. I just wanted a really plain white sneaker. All right, I have 2 more items, 2 more media items. So the first item is a book. I started using Audible, which I don't know why I never used Audible. I've just been able to read or listen to a lot more books, and it's been awesome. That being said, one of my favorite books lately has been Jen Sincero's How to Be a Badass at Making Money. I could have got that wrong too. I should have written this down. But it's something like that. She wrote a book about money manifestation and really money mindset. And I fell in love with it. And I also told Paul about it. And we've had like some really good discussions about money after listening to that book. It's not so much about like, hey, here's how to get rich, but it's really more about understanding your personal mindset when it comes to money, because a lot of us have specific mindsets that really came from like when we were kids. I highly recommend it. It's really easy to listen to. There are some parts that are a little like foo-foo that I wasn't into, but I try to like ignore that and like really get the good chunky content. And I'd say the majority of it is awesome. So if you want to really step up your money game, I highly recommend you checking out How to Be a Badass at Making Money. All right, guys, last but not least, I have a movie from Netflix, and I'm sure a lot of you have already seen this, but the movie Someone Great. I'm a big fan of rom-coms or like light movies, things that are like happy and not too crazy and fun. That's kind of my style. And I really recommend seeing Someone Great. It has Gina Rodriguez in it, Brittany Snow, I believe her name is, and the girl from She's Gotta Have It, DeWanda Wise, which is this like gorgeous actress I've been seeing more and more lately. But I really loved the movie. It was so fun and light, and I just loved it. I could watch it over and over again. So that is my last favorite, guys. I think that's it. I'm gonna try to do these more regularly in terms of favorites. If you like these type of videos, please let me know. I would greatly appreciate if you subscribe, if you're into this stuff. If you like any of the items or have any more recommendations of items like these that you think I should try, please let me know in the comments below. I'm doing my best to have some more consistency with videos, but I do have a 4-week-old, hi baby, And yeah, I'm doing my best, guys. Anyways, have a good one. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah, 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 mwah. Bye.